Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here, bringing you something different. It's not a replay, but this will be going over the recent update that just got released to COH2 online, and that essentially is the loot drop system. Essentially, again, you can see my stars here, very nice. My kill-to-kill background, very nice. But most importantly, you can tell that, of course, there's something different here. There's this box. Essentially, if you play a game, and this is a new loot system, you get 1,500 points. You win the game, you get 2,000. And if you get up to 6,000 points, essentially, you get a loot box. That loot box will give you something like old COH2, where it'll be something along the lines of, a bulletin, a skin, something along those lines. Now, it can be a commander as well. Also, commanders are now purple. Yeah. Anyway, so who cares? Well, the thing is, though, is if you have any salvageable items, you can sell those. No longer can you have the double Panzerwerfer or something along those lines, the 3 rifleman bulletins, or whatever you need to pretty much boost your stuff. They're all gone, and you can salvage all your duplicates, and you get in-game money. Now, how much? Well, again, depends on the item, and it depends on what you have. But let me say this: when I was able to salvage all my items, I got nearly 100,000 supply. And what can you use for this supply? Well, you go to the in-game store and you can buy all sorts of items. Again, the skins are 3750, and then a commander, as you can see here, is like 1,500. So it's quite a bit expensive. Now, why do I currently have this? Well, we can look here and we can see that again, some commanders are worth more, some commanders are worth less. What's a good deal? Actually, this armored assault isn't a bad one to get. Assault supply is a pretty good one. Joint operations pretty good. You don't have to go for the more expensive ones, but pretty much the expensive ones are essentially the newer stuff. So anything that wasn't in the base game, it's gonna be a little bit more. Now, of course, you'll be like, "Oh, Greyshot! Like, well, what does this mean?" Well, I think this is a good step in the right direction for COH2 loot, and I actually do prefer it because this way you don't get a random loot and that, let's say, you don't like. You can get something that you like through access that you can buy. It's very similar, to Overwatch and their system, where you can get a random loot drop, but if you get a duplicate, it transfers to money, and that money you can then prefer to buy an item. Pretty much almost exactly the same, except for, of course, Overwatch, you can't buy a commander. Essentially, it is a separate system. Now, again, we can go here, hide owned items, because again, why would we need it? We go over here to pretty much all the quote-unquote commanders, and I only don't have 4. Mechanized, I don't like the assault grens. They're cheap and easy to kill. Elite Troops Doctrine, I don't like it because you can kill the Tiger Rakes. The Stormtroopers, I might have. That's the only thing I might get this one for. The Mechanized Company, and the Urban Defense, But like everything else, though, it's like I'm fine with. I don't need some amazing skin. I don't really care. I'm not a person who's like, oh my god, I need to get that awesome skin. I don't really care what they look like. Again, I actually prefer the Valkyria Chronicles skin right now, so I just have to decorate the others. But lo and behold, it won't be that much to get a couple skins for a couple different factions if I need it. So, what does this mean, essentially? Well, sorry, that's something oh yeah, all the replays got redone. So, yeah, make sure to send me some replays. But overall, I feel like it's a good system. Again, it isn't too expensive. You can either pay real money or save up and buy fake money. The thing is, although, it will probably still be a lot of grinding to get a lot of this stuff, because if you think about it, if I've been playing this game since what, 2016, so I assume I started this game heavily in late 2013. Mid 2013. I started actually playing this game heavily. So what does that mean? It means after 3 years of heavy continuous play, I got 100,000. Now, does that mean it's going to take a while for you to get any of this? Absolutely. But is it a better alternative for someone that, especially because I should probably also note, because show on here, all the bulletins are 1,000. So let's say if you want an American bulletin, it's 1,000. All of them are 1,000. So if you want something to prefer playstyle, you can absolutely do it. That said, could I still buy everything in the store? Everything except for skins and like these faceplates maybe, but I honestly don't care. Oh, they even have the Ardene's Assault Bond. Oh, that's awesome. I may get one of these. May. We shall see. Wait, does it... What skins do they have? Okay, so yeah, these bundle skins are... You can pay for them. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's actually... And it could be slightly cheaper to get all three. That's not too bad. Do you have any British? They do have some British ones. Alright. So actually, this isn't bad. Originally, I think they updated it so that way you could do this. Because I think originally you couldn't see it. But in any case, I do find it's an interesting way for people to buy stuff through grinding instead of going through there. It's like the same way of Rainbow Six Siege, where again I love that game, where you can get the standard game and you can grind out to get the new command or the new operators, or you could pay $30 and automatically unlock them day one, all of them. So it's like up to you what you want to do. Personally, I like this because again, as a veteran COH2 player, I get everything I want, and I can pick some stuff, and I really still don't have to worry. Still, I wouldn't. You probably might have to buy something, but overall, I think it is a better system, and and obviously, it's a more direct system for you being like, I want a bulletin or I want this bombardment. You can get it. But anyway, that's my thoughts. I think it's a benefit. I think it's a positive system to COH2, but we shall see how it goes. In any case, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in next time for a COH2 replay.